Motor vehicle injuries are a leading cause of death among children in the United States. These can be prevented when you choose the correct seat for your son or daughter's size and age. In 2010, more than 1,200 children ages 14 and younger died in motor vehicle crashes, and 171,000 were injured in motor vehicle crashes. Child restraint systems are often used incorrectly. One study found that nearly 70% of the 3,500 observed car and booster seats were misused in a way that could increase the risk of injury in a crash. When you use your child's car seat correctly, it can reduce serious injury by 71% for infants and 54% for toddlers ages 1 to 4. Booster seats can also reduce risk of serious injury by 45% for children ages 4 to 8. Now that you know how important it is for your child to be in a car seat, we're actually going to show you how to put one in a vehicle.
Step 1. Make sure desired seat within the car is clean and empty. It may be beneficial to lay down a grippy material such as shelf liner to add extra traction under the seat. This is especially useful for leather seats. Step 2. Place the child seat in the desired seat within the car. The seat belt and the seat belt latch should be accessible on each side. Step 3. Pull the seatbelt out as far as it will come. You will hear a clicking sound. Once the seatbelt is the whole way out, make sure the clip is almost centered on the seatbelt. Step 4. Thread the seatbelt through the hole located on the back of the child's seat. Try to keep the clip as centered as possible throughout this process. Latch the seatbelt into the seatbelt latching system. There will be a clicking sound. Step 5. Tighten the seatbelt on each side of the child's seat. Make sure there is no slack in the seatbelt anywhere. Pull the seatbelt tight and make sure the seatbelt is locked. The seatbelt will click as it is locking. Step 6. Check to make sure the child's seat does not slide or move in any direction. Do this by trying to push or pull the seat in multiple directions with a moderate force. If the seat moves an inch or more in any direction, tighten the seatbelt more or start over. So, here is a recap on the steps we just completed. Step number 1, clear the desired seat. Step 2, place the child's seat in the desired location. Step 3, pull the seatbelt out completely. Step 4, thread the seatbelt through the hole located on the back of the child's seat. Step 5, tighten the seatbelt on both sides of the child's seat. And finally, step 6, make sure the seatbelt is tight and the child's seat does not move in any direction. Congratulations, you have now installed your child's seat. Once your child's seat is installed properly, you are ready to place your child in the seat. We have a few tips about placing your child in the seat properly. Use the harness provided on the seat and latch both bottom and top latches. The top latch should be at the level of the armpits, directly across the chest. Also, make sure the harness comes at or above the shoulders. This may need to be adjusted as your child grows. The harness should not be able to be pinched, or in other words, it should be snug. Here is an example of an incorrect harness because the top of the latch is too high on the chest. Child safety is important. It is imperative that your seat is installed properly and your child placed in it correctly. We hope you travel safely.